They fantasize, I analyze, I am the eyes. Yeah, they stand in lie, I stand in truth. That's my I am alive, I am alive, I am alive. I channel God, the frequency lives inside. Delinquencies leap aside, just look inside. I promise you'll find bodies the synagogue. You lie to self, then you sin to God. I take the end of lines, put it in a loop, then I tie a knot. This eternal life, this is Heka'u. We can never die, we are immortalized. They live mortal lives. I am more than man. I have God inside. Whoa. Opened the door and then I got inside. Found my inner child. Gave him a hug. Told him I love him. We gon' be alright. And then I gave a smile. You made me more than proud. Shed some tears. Let us scream aloud. A stand in pride. Grabbed his hand. It was the hand of God. Our fingers five. Double time. We put hands to sky. Raise them high. Raise them high. This is dua. Praise himself, praise each other, praise to health, that is the root to wealth. Praise comes from per, and it means to sell. See, that's what preachers do, buying souls, selling hell. Disguised as heaven, pushing P. Differences between prophet and prophecy. The Bible is a prop to see the lies of man, portraying God, open eye to see. Telling tales of wanderings. I've been wondering, they don't know that we're the real wonders. Miracles, when I speak it thunders. Literal, you feel it under your flesh when your organs start to rumble. Heartbeat, you're listening to vibrations as my heart speaks. Stretch minds, I have far reach. Raj General, this is me. This is pinnacle. Step on sinister. Everyone is demons these days. Trust me, once you step to us, you will not leave as you came. See, we ain't the same, raising names. Real fame comes from Ba. It means to speak, to say. I have lots to say. My ancestors taught me how to pray. Ask and receive. Given that you live in reciprocity, our Ba shall speak through you to give our message of praise. Hands raised. This is dua. This is dua. Light body emerges Kaaba. Give me high five. Hands up. This ain't a stick up. This is dua. Giving praise. They're only giving praise when they receive a raise. Like thank God. I receive a raise as I rise up every single day. Raise comes from res, giving life the sun's rays, hands embrace. Consciousness extinct, even the ones who think they are woke are still asleep. Resi means to watch and it deals with what you see. Resi means to dream and it's the tongue of the speech. Watch what you speak, bring dreams to reality. Watchtower, watch me tower over with power. This is more than album, this is pure magic. Creation vibrations, layers on layers. Prayers on prayers, demon slayers, soul cakes of fire, caught up in a rapture like I need a baker. The Lord has risen, watch the bread rise, to give sustenance. I've seen death eyes, the moon is my left eye. Praise Yah, dua. This is House of Atef. I don't have a mask on, I'll tell you all what happened. I see they got the facts wrong, flow fluid. Walk with ancestors like Anpu is. Who's this Greek named Anubis? Prove it. I see bodies walking around soulless, clueless. Ani Pata, don't compare me to Steve Jobs. Call me Pata Sakar. If you need to do more research, search Ray. Hands in vagina plays when pray. Spitting seeds into the womb to birth and raise. See, that's parades. Give thanks like it's in your hands. Collecting plates, ancient stele. Step through fire, see we trailblaze. Fate and faith, this is knowledge. Facts will flip a fake. Tell me what's at stake to give thanks. Hands raised, this is dua. This is dua. Light body emerges Kaaba. Give me high five. Hands up. This ain't a stick up. This is dua. Scribal Sessions, Volume 1. For the record. Open your eye in alignment with time and you'll see the truth like it's a physical thing. From the darkness I arise, so it's not a surprise when you learn of the light that I bring. As above, so below, I find a rhythm and flow as I grow with the pendulum swing. This is the matrix where everyone's faking they sleep here in life while we wake up in dreams. Shedding the skin like a serpent, this work makes it worth it. Attaining a purpose while searching internal, examine what all is in me. Most will not make it there, so can I take it? Reality shaking, you've seen what I've seen. Reap what you sow, with the weavers of speech, achievers, and this is the read 'em and weed 'em. You cannot read them, vibrations that none of them speak. Walk a metal netter, light is feather, is heavy to learn that your will isn't free. Netter willing, I continue to lead with my evils. I'm sweeping my consciousness clean. Training in realms that are unseen, my aura is some set fire to all of the fiends. Stand on my eye, this is all seeing. I we supply 93, that means we are supreme. Healing through tones on my senses, connecting in this year. Wealthy is health, this is green. This is illusion, reality veiled in delusion. Thoughts become intrusive, it's foolish to not know by now that it ain't what it seems. This is way more than belief. I see clearly the lies. My six senses of sight that are hypnotized. No wonder everyone sleeps. Open your eyes. It's time to set off the alarms. The performance self-harm. Don't you know you're a star? God in human form, and you rise with the beast. More than man. Bread in my hand, that's the Lord in hand. Heard what I say, Lord, live in the man. Light is sought after, it's in the man. Come from the inundation lands. Light is sought after, it's in the man. Come from the inundation lands. We ain't the same man, Record keeper. Seeing the state of the planet, the damage, the famines expanding beyond your belief. I see they landed, they've handed the people a cannon and aiming it right at your feet. Blowing a hole where you're standing, creating the panic. The tactical planning is deep. Teaching you're only a man and that God is in heaven, the seventh outside of your reach. If you're the question, they'll call you a manic, frantic, erratic, depression, demonic. When you're teaching through the magical speech, they'll call you serpent, the one in the garden. Pardon my knowledge for having the knowledge and prowess to see. He really told the truth to Adam and Eve. You'll have distinction between good and evil if you eat of the fruit of the tree. Now you're a god, open your eye, cleansing yourself so that now you can see. They stole the stories and twisted them like it's a spliff. They put the fire to leaf, I put the fire to speech. I put the fire to heat. We don't do liars and thieves, they just desire to greed. This is my record to keep, this is my throne. You cannot sit in my seat. And I command it, I give more than 10 commandments. This is the law of attraction, and we have infinite stamina. My stage is where I'm standing. This is my eye, God is in me. I only keep goddesses with me. They are the magical beings, they are the holy ones, birthing the gods. We're overcoming the odds. We are the even and odd. They're in the odds, we're in the all. Ancestors answer my prayers, forever grateful. I will forever say thank you. Inspiration to awake the sleepers. Record keeper, more than man. Bread in my hand, that's the Lord in hand. Heard what I say, Lord, live in the man. Light is sought after, it's in the man. Come from the inundation lands. Light is sought after, it's in the man. Come from the inundation lands. We ain't the same man. Record keeper, more than man. Bread in my hand, that's the Lord in hand. Heard what I say, Lord, live in the man. Light is sought after, it's in the man. Come from the inundation lands. Light is sought after, it's in the man. Come from the inundation lands. We ain't the same man. Record keeper.
Prosperity. May your monument be established on the foundations of Maat, and may you rise and come forth this conscious light, like the divine Ra, who rise and shine forevermore, Maat. Ota.
I look outside in awe, I see our people double-minded. People meaning creature, don't ignore the signage. Voices lead, though flying silent. Observation with my eye open eyelid. Look outside in awe, I see our people double-minded. People meaning creature, don't ignore the signage. Voices lead though flying silent. Observation with my eye open eyelid. I am him, king, crown, rings, that's who I am in. Mindset of when fighting jinns, sword swing, samurai. I am Shem, Suhor, son of Heru. I am him, king, crown, rings, that's who I am in. Mindset of when fighting jinns, sword swing, samurai. I am Shem, Suhor, son of Heru. Words powerful, Hekau. See proof, you can feel the roots. Gone, just look up, I am proof. Breaking doors down, make some room. But I is now speaking through me and trust.
Literature, The Report of Wenamon by Atef Rem Qem Maat. Before we begin, and I introduce the brothers on the panel, we will start as we do every week with our NEFA affirmation. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Anki Maat, Ns, Nintet Osset Maat, Min Hepapat Maat, Per Inhu Kui, Per Iku. I live for Maat. I exist within her. I do not speak in the place of Maat. Every day I advance towards Maat. My being is surrounded in darkness. I come forth as conscious light. Peace and love, everybody. I'm going to introduce the great brother, the Jed Sajem. Primordial Thought 9 is a seeker of divine wisdom, the wisdom with universal structure, the wisdom that remains the same from every perspective, the wisdom that adapts to any interaction, the wisdom that creates silence, the wisdom that sustains the house of Aten. Next we have the mighty scribe Ani Patah Aten Tahuti, Tati, Vizier, Overseer of Administration of the House of Aten, Chief Treasurer, Shesh Nasut, Royal Scribe of Tahuti Amenhotep Ra, Sab Scribe of Ra, Reciter of Aku, Effective Words of Conscious Light, One Grade of Heka, Excellent of Magic, Technology Architect of Tahuti, Bull of Ma'at, Truly Silent One, Controller of Temper, Most Expert in His Calling, Protector of the Natiru, Nabker, Lord of Excellence, Son of the Great Unifier, Nut, Holder of the Secrets of the Duat, Smaui Sekmi, One skilled in the arts of music and poetry, Him Neter Tepi in Sheshet, High Priest of Sheshet, Saba and Meduneta, Teacher of the Divine Language, Embodiment of Patah's Writing Board and Tahuti's Mirror, Leader with the Heart, Ah Sep Eve, Great of Humility, Servant of the People, Tahuti Heru manifesting him as Patah, Neb Ma'at, Lord of Truth, Shimsu Natiru, Messenger and Follower of the Natiru, Patah Ani Aten Tahuti, a living Neta upon earth who lives in Ma'at, Unk, Ujed, Usir, life, stability, and wealth, and your presenter for the night, the mighty Atef Rem Qem Maat. Esteemed brethren, as a devoted disciple of the master teacher Tahuti Amenhotep Ra, I humbly serve as your guide and host within the sacred halls of the House of Aten. Each week we gather here to immerse ourselves in the profound teachings of Ma'at, embarking on a journey of enlightenment. Within this sanctuary we explore the depths of truth, drawing wisdom from ancient texts and the profound teachings passed down by the great Tahuti Amenhotep Ra. My commitment extends beyond these gatherings. As a true-hearted devotee, I strive to live and breathe the principles of Ma'at, showing love for my people and resonating with the sacred vibrations of Medu I stand as a steadfast guardian of Ma'at, protecting the sacred laws that govern our existence within the House of Aten. Welcome to Study Guide Sundays. Peace and love, everybody. What's up, great brothers? Hey, hear me.
Yeah, no, we good, man. Hey, you already know, man. Doing good. To see you. It's great to see you, great brothers, here on the panel. Great to talk to y'all. Shouts out to our Saba Tahuti, Amenhotep Ra. Yesterday was fire. Definitely grateful, man. Today, it's good. Definitely excited for this, man. Hey, like I told you earlier, that thumbnail is fire.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah. You already surpassed a lot of thumbnails I done seen from other people. A lot of people doing a lot of thumbnails and stuff you see on like YouTube and and that's looking very, very nefer. So to you, great brother. Definitely grateful. Like I said, shouts out to everybody in the chat, everybody who watching in the future. Tua, beautiful day today. Definitely, like I said, excited, man, for this presentation you bring into the table. Great brother. How's everything?
Oh man, it's wonderful, brother. Tua, for them never words. I appreciate it. And I just want to add this, and Ani can definitely but I've had a lot of my thumbnails not accepted when we was doing the newsletter. I was sending a thumbnail every week, it would get rejected. I'm like, man, this one is super fire. I know it is. I need to send me back all kind of corrections or he would add to it, and it would just be better. I was like, yeah, I just didn't know how to do it at the time, but till I just stopped sending it to him. But I never stopped working on it. I never stopped practicing. So people never see the failures. They only see the successes. So I really appreciate that, good brother, because I had a lot of thumbnails that did work out. But I just was like, I'm thinking they fire. I'm putting my all into it. But that's the thing, though. You gotta always, just do your best. I never got frustrated with the process, because I never stopped trying to get better. So that's the goal, is to continue to strive. So I appreciate that. And Ani, I know you remember, good bro. That was early on. And we was with the newsletter, was creating, thumbnails, and I really didn't know how to work the program. I still don't, but at the time, I was really learning, and my mate would help me out a lot with it, with different things. So Lee is a big inspiration and motivation, as well as the great brother Ani PTAH Tahuti. So don't never take correction as rejection. Always take it as if your desire is truly to get better. If you truly want to get better, then you won't take it as a failure. You'll because every failure is just an opportunity to do it better and to learn and grow. So yeah, I'm happy to be here, brother. I'm glad to see you guys. That was a super fire class yesterday. Hindu to the great master teacher Saba Tahuti Amahotep Ra, and all the great supporters, everyone in the chat, and all of y'all that keep us motivated too. It's good to see some people, some old people come back, and new people join. So that's what we doing, man, brick by brick. Great brother, how's the Aoud and the family, brother?
Hey man, everybody doing good. Gabrielle attending to us set right now. Everybody, it's a little quiet right now, but everybody, they be out here running around. You know how that full house is. You already know. Once everybody running around playing,
thanks, 100%.
Enjoying each other, you know how that go.
Yes, sir. Beautiful thing. I wouldn't have it no other way, good brother.
You already know.
For real. Ani, how's it going, great brother? How you situated, good brother? You here, man? I'm glad to see you.
Hotep Maat, great brothers. Hotep Hanu. Yeah, this is. I'm excited for this, as I always am. For these creations, as we always say, we never know what each of us are gonna do each week. So that's always a beautiful thing. To see what's being created. Great brothers. Yes, everyone, I am currently in a transitional process, and so apologies if I see a moon saying the stream is lagging. Yeah, too for that. I can kind of see it on my side, as there's a different internet situation, so it's not exactly the same. So it's just some more things I have to tweak and work on. So just stick with us, through this stream, and of course we'll be putting this on uploaded to the YouTube directly, doing with the Jeds Primordial Visions. We're going to do the same with Atef Rem Qem Maat and Too Many Button Productions. So we'll make sure everyone is clear, you know, with what's coming through. So to everyone, there's not much I can do about the stream lagging. It just won't be in real time, so you can just pull your video all the way back to close to the beginning and just let it play from there. But yeah, as of right now, next week we should be back good to streaming high quality again. So again, just to offer everyone's patience and to offer everyone's support, you know, through these processes as we continue to keep bringing forward the House of Aten, as well as, you know, just advancing in our individual personal lives as well. So it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, Hotep Hinu, the support links are pinned to the top of the chat. Please utilize those support links. Like the stream for those who are here live, and for those who are on the playback, watching on the playback. Please hit the like button, and make sure that when you're subscribed, there's a bell next to the subscribe button, that you hit that bell and change your notifications to all, so that way you can get your notification properly. So we'll see how this flows the next few moments, and see if it cleans itself up. But if not, then you know, we'll definitely make sure that this gets played through. So yeah, this is the first test run on the internet with where I'm at. So yeah. So again, everyone, please support. And let's check.
I need, remember them first thumbnails I used to send, Ani?
Yeah, of course. Still got a lot of them.
How can I forget?
Oh my goodness, it's great. I love it. I don't know what's going on. I still don't. Just put it together.
Okay, let me see something really quick. Because it is lagging pretty bad. Let's see. All right, hold it up, great brothers. I'm gonna check a couple things and see if I can see something. So just give me a few moments.
No problem, great brother. The Jet, I didn't know what a Ubaid was. I had never heard of it. I didn't know what y'all was talking about. I'm like, Ubaid? I ain't never heard of that. I know Saba gonna do it some justice. So that was fire. So thank you for asking that question. And I was running the class back earlier. I didn't even make it up to that part yet. I'm still